Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss the tricks of solubility product, which is very important in DAT. So in this video we are going to discuss the super trick to find out the KSP. So this is solubility product. KSP is for the sprangly soluble salt. Okay, so suppose we have this type of salt AXBY, so it will dissociate. This will be for A, so XA, and cross multiplication. Look at here, I said cross multiplication. A power will be Y and B power will be X in this way. Clear? Suppose we have MgCl2 type salt. So look at here, Mgx value is 1 and Y value is here 2. Clear? So it will dissociate in this way. I said cross multiplication. Mg value how much? 1 and chlorine value is 2. So it will be what? 1 Mg plus 2 plus this is 2 chlorine. So 2 Cl minus 1. Makes sense? Because here X is my 1 and Y is my 2. Clear? So in this formula, if you are going to write down, you can see here X A plus Y. So X means 1 Mg, power is plus Y, so plus 2 plus, and now look at YB minus X. Y is 2 and B is my chlorine, and here X value is what? Minus 1. Simple. Clear? Suppose you have here AlCl3. So again cross multiplication, Al is just 1, so 1 Al, power will be plus 3, and here 3 Cl minus 1. You can here do this one as well like this. Look at here. For AlCl3, what is my X? 1. What is my Y? 3. So formula is what? Xa plus Y. X is 1. A is my aluminium, plus Y means plus 3 plus, and now YB minus X. Y is my 3, B is my chlorine, and here minus X means minus 1. Simple. Clear? So this is called dissociation of salt. Any salt, suppose you have like AlOH whole thrice like this. So for this specific case, you can see X is my 1 and Y is my 3. Clear? And what was the formula? X A plus Y. I said X A plus Y, and here what? Y B minus X, I think. Let me check. Yes, clear? So now we are going to keep this in formula. So X value here 1. A is my aluminium and power is what? Plus Y, which is plus 3 plus YB minus X. Y is what? 3. B is what? OH. And what is my X value? 1, so minus 1. Clear? I hope it makes sense, the dissociation one. Now move to the next. This is the trick for KSP and solubility relation. Suppose you have to find out the KSP. Then I said that X to the power X, Y to the power Y, and S to the power X plus Y. Similarly for S, KSP upon X to the power X, Y to the power Y, and whole power 1 upon X plus Y. So I am going to explain this. Look at here. I am going to write down the trick here. So I said that KSP is X to the power X, Y to the power Y, and S to the power X plus Y. Suppose we have this type of salt Al2O3 type, or let's do the simple one. Suppose here we have NaCl. So you can see Na is 1, Cl is 1. Clear? So my X value is here 1 and Y is also 1. So let's write down this. I said X to the power X, so 1 to the power 1. y to the power y, 1 to the power 1, and now s x plus y, 1 plus 1. So you can see overall is what? S to the power 2. Clear? So this is the KSP for NaCl. Suppose we have MgCl2. So in this case, x is my 1, y is my 2. So what it should be? 1 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, s to the power 1 plus 2. So how much? 4. 2 to the power 2 is 4, s cube. That is my KSP. Clear? For MgCl2 salt. Anything, suppose you have this one. Al2O3 suppose. So for this x is 2, y is my 3. So what should be? KSP 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3, s to the power 2 plus 3. Simple. Makes sense? So 2 to the power 2 is 4, 3 to the power 3 is 27, and here s to the power 5. So I think it's 108 s to the power 5 for Al2O3. Suppose you have Ca3PO4 twice. This one. You know, one more thing I want to add here. Suppose you have this type of salt, PO4, phosphate, carbonate, sulfate. They always exist in this form, PO4, CO3, SO4. I mean, this is entire one thing, PO. Don't say like, why is my 4 here? No. This is phosphate. It will exist in this form. Clear? So suppose here Ca3PO4 twice. So it means my x value is 3 and y value is 2. Clear? So what it should be? 3 to the power 3, 2 to the power 2, s to the power 2 plus 3. So 27 into 4, s to the power 5, 108 s to the power 5. Clear? Okay, this is my AB type salt. AB means where x value is my 1 and y value is also 1. I said that phosphate, sulfate and carbonate, you can see here x is my 1 and y is also 1 because this is sulfate overall. Clear? Here my x is 1 and y is also 1 because this is carbonate overall. And here Cn, so x is my 1, y is also 1. And this is quite simple, x is my 1, y is also 1. So you can easily figure out its KSP. So for the first case, KSP will be what? 1 to the power 1, 1 to the power 1 and s to the power 1 plus 1, which is overall s2. Here as well same, here as well same, here as well same. Why? Because they are all same type of salt, AB. In AB case, x is 1, y is also 1. Now the next is AB2 or A2B. Both are same thing. So look at here. X is my 1, y is my 2. X is my 2, y is my 4. Sorry, I made mistake. Y is just 1. Y is 1. Why? Because this is sulfate. Makes sense? And here as well, x is my 2 and y is my carbonate. So 1. So carbonate, phosphate and sulfate always be in this way. Okay. So let's discuss this KSP, the very first case. So 1 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, s to the power 1 plus 2. So how much? 4s cube. That is my KSP. Simple. Same thing for every example here because this is AB2 or A2B type salt. Now the next one. AB3 type of salt. So here x is my 1, y is my 3. Here x is my 1, y is my 3. and here x is my 1, y is my 3. Clear? So let's discuss any one. Suppose the first one, 1 to the power 1, 3 to the power 3, s to the power 1 plus 3. So how much? 27s4. This is my KSP. Clear? Easy. Here as well same. This is the A2B3 type of, you can see this is not sulfate, this is sulfate thrice. This is not phosphate, phosphate twice. Clear? So whenever you have only sulfate, only phosphate, only carbonate, then you have to just consider as a 1. Clear? Y value will be 1 here. But here thrice. So for the first case, my x value is 2 and y value is 3. Here as well, my x value is 3 and y value is 2. So let's do this. KSP 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3, s to the power 2 plus 3. You can check the calculation, okay? I am just telling you the process. So this is 4 into 27 into s5. So 108 s cube. S5, sorry, S5, that is KSP. Clear? So I just want to discuss one more thing here. This formula use this formula. Suppose we have to find out the solubility for this complex. Suppose you have MgCl2 type of salt and we have to find out the solubility. Suppose KSP value is given for this salt, suppose 2 into 10 to the power 4 minus 4. This is given, suppose. And my question is, what is solubility? So simple thing is that just use this formula. KSP value is given. So what it should be? Look at here. So for MgCl2, first what should be my K? Look at here. X and Y value for this. X is my 1 and Y is my 2. So what it should be? Look at here. Solubility will be KSP value 2 into 10 to the power 4 divided by x to the power x into y to the power y. So x is my 1, y is my 2. So 1 to the power 1 is just 1 and 2 to the power 2 is 4. So this is 4. And now 1 upon x plus y. X is what? 1. Y is what? 2. So 1 plus 2, that is 3. Clear? Simple. Or even you can write this one in this way. Under root 2 into 10 to the power 4 divided by 4 and here 3. That is my solubility. Clear? And you can cancel down this. This is 2. Clear? So 10 to the 4 divided by 2. So this is for solubility. Now move to that question. Okay, it is talking about the solubility of BaSO4 in water is 1.07 into 10 to the power 5. Find out the KSP for BaSO4. So BaSO4 solubility value is given, which is 1.07 into 10 to the power 5. And we have to find out KSP. I just discussed the expression how we can find out the KSP for any complex. Suppose you have BaSO4. So first job is to find out the x and y value here. So my x is 1 and y is also 1. Make sense? So x to the power x, y to the power y and s to the power x plus y. So overall 1 to the power 1, 1 to the power 1, s to the power 1 plus 1. Overall it is s power 2. S square, this is s square. So now it's quite simple. You have to just square this. So 1.07 into 10 to the power 5 square. Clear? So this is somewhere around 1.14, somewhere around 1.14. This is close to, and 10 to the power 5 square will be somewhere around 10 to the power 10. Okay, this will be 10 to the power 10. So, and you can calculate its square. Okay. So this is all about the solubility product, and please share and subscribe, and you can share with your friends. If anyone looking for the Gen Chem tutor or Orgo tutor, please you can inbox me. Thank you so much.